New at 10, we're hearing from a Terlton fire captain who ended up losing his home while fighting wildfires to save other homes.
Fox 23's Paris Rain joins us in studio. Paris, you talked to Captain Jackie Davis today. He sacrificed to help his community.
Yeah, Nathan Shea, he did. Jackie Davis says this fire was moving so fast and he was so focused on helping the community, he had no time to worry about his own home. But he is grateful his family made it out alive.
But then Friday was just defeat. It was one house after the next being lost, and after so many, you're tired and you keep going.
I spoke with Captain Jackie Davis, also known as Captain Jack, with the Terlton Volunteer Fire Department, just a week and a half after he lost his home while he was fighting multiple wildfires.
I literally was up all day Thursday, went to work Thursday, Friday went to the station, and then we sat at the station until noon. We got the first call. Of course, we did some driving around and checking power lines and stuff like that, just trying to be prepared. But you can't prepare. You do the best you can.
Captain Jack says he got this video around 9 o'clock Friday night, March 14th, from his neighbors to let him and his wife know their home was no longer standing.
So my wife sent me and she goes, "I didn't want you to hear from someone else. This is our house." I'm still fighting fire. And I'm just like, okay, I can't focus on this. I got to focus on that to be safe. And it was just, it didn't really hit me until Saturday.
Just a few hours after he was done fighting the fires, around 4:30 that Saturday morning, it did hit him. His home was gone.
Just had to walk around for a minute. Even though I had been up 48 hours, it's just like you can't not stop by. So I came and looked at it first. And this is how it was. I haven't touched it.
Wow.
I'm not allowed to touch it because of insurance. Yeah, it was weird.
There's one thing Captain Jack wishes he would have done differently before his home burned down.
I bawled to my wife because she asked me to get some of the personal goods, and I told her I don't have time. I have to go back and be ready for these fires because they're going to start at any point. So we had boxes of stuff that could have been tossed in the storm shelter or tossed in my truck that I told her I didn't have time to get, and I regret not doing that because I could have saved a lot of our stuff that can't be replaced.
Captain Jack says they're staying in Sand Springs for now, and his heart hurts for his family because they had been at their now burnt down house for 6 years.
I became a firefighter because I wanted to help my community. Serving is a way that God gives us to be his hands and feet, and that was one of my ways that I know God has gifted me. And then just to go out and just serve selflessly. And that's really what it's about.
Do you have a message to firefighters or volunteer firefighters who probably are going through the same thing as you right now or dealing with the aftermath of all these wildfires?
I think the first message is I'm sorry for your loss, and you're not alone. We're grieving with you, and there is somebody there to help. Just reach out. Don't be too big.
Captain Jack says in this time, it's important to be a good neighbor and community member and check on each other because everyone who was affected by the fire is hurting. He says some people might need something as simple as borrowing your phone to call a loved one or even just a hug. Live in studio covering News That Matters, I'm Paris Rain, Fox 23 News.